What up, squad? Adventures with Fern here. How are you all doing today? So, I was flicking through Instagram a couple of days ago. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but I came across an account called Charlie the Mannequin who asked some questions about my ghost hunting. So instead of typing it all out, I thought I'm going to make a video. So, yeah, I do ghost hunting. I really enjoy it. I've been doing it for about 6 years now, and it's amazing. I've been to so many different places. I've been to an asylum. I've been to museums, halls, and all these crazy things. And I'm going to tell you a bit about these places to give you an idea of what I kind of do. So the first place I ever went to was actually this asylum, not far from where I live. It was actually used as a boys' school where boys would be sent, instead of going to prison, they'd be sent to this school and they'd sleep there and everything like that and do schoolwork, stuff like that. I don't know why they called it the asylum, because no one there was like had any mental health or anything. So I'm not sure why it was called the asylum, but yeah, and I've went there a couple of times, maybe about 5 or 6 times. It's probably one of my favourite locations I've ever been to. It was really good fun. Also, I didn't get on very well with the headmaster there. His name was Adcock. Every time I went there, he had a problem with me. I had a problem with him. We didn't like each other. It was a love-hate relationship. So yeah, that place has always remained with me in my heart, because that's my first time I did a ghost hunt. It was truly amazing, and the first time is always scary. Don't get me wrong, because you don't know what you're getting into, but when you start doing it for as long as I've been doing it, you get used to it in the end, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's easy. Yeah, unfortunately though, the asylum was cleared out in about, I think it was around about 2016, 2017. A psychic medium went in and cleared the building, which means there's no more ghosts left in the building. They were all sent away. So yeah, the building is now just an abandoned building. There's no ghosts in it now, which is a big shame, because it was a really good place. But unfortunately, that building has now gone. It's still stood, but it's no spiritual things going on now. The next place I went after that was a museum called Hinckley Museum. It was a fantastic place. Weird atmosphere, don't get me wrong, it was a very weird atmosphere, but it was an enjoyable night. There was actually one stage in this night we were doing the Ouija board, and I went with my dad on this one, and we were doing the Ouija board down in the cellar, and we actually came through, well, a little boy's spirit came through, and he was looking for his dad, and it really got to me, you know. So I got really upset. I had to be taken out of the room because I got just really upset. But after all that, once everything had calmed down, it was a really good night. I really enjoyed myself, and it was well worth it. And I always say that I enjoy, even if I've had something bad to me happen, I still enjoy it. Because that's the main thing. You go there to enjoy yourself. You go there to find, you know, life after death, and it's just so cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, another place we went to. Now, if you're from the UK, you know where this place is. Maybe other people from around the world have heard of it, but we went to Alton Towers. Alton Towers, for the people that don't know, it's a huge theme park. There's loads of awesome rides there, and it's actually haunted. Once again, fantastic night. Just wow. Yeah, something happened to me again that night. I nearly got possessed, put it like that. If I wasn't took out of this room, I think I would have been fully possessed. That was terrifying, I'm not going to say. It wasn't. That was really scary. That was the first time I've actually really been possessed. So yeah, that was really creepy. Did it put me off? No, I still do it today. No ghost scares me. But yeah, it was an awesome night. Once again, really enjoyed myself. If you do go to Alton Towers, the building I mean is like, it's a big kind of, it looks like a hall sort of thing, a big building, like a big house. There's no windows in it, That's the haunted part. And also, I haven't seen this for myself. Let me know if you guys have ever been to Alton Towers and seen this. But apparently, there's a tree that's got like a chain wrapped around it. And apparently, so there was a legend or something that if you looked at this tree or something, someone in your family would die or something. I don't know. I've heard so many stories about this freaking tree. I don't even know if the tree is there, but apparently it's a tree that's got big fat chains tied around it because it was apparently it's cursed or something. I don't know. Let me know. Where else have I been? Oh, my favourite place. Well, not my favourite place, but one of the coolest places I think I've ever been to was a place called Strelly Hall. Apparently, Strelly Hall is actually haunted by vampires. I don't know if this is true, and I didn't see any vampires that night. So, for anyone asking, I didn't bump into Dracula. But apparently it's haunted by vampires. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I have looked it up and apparently vampires do haunt Stray Hall. I don't freaking know. If you guys want to go there, then be my guest. You know, I'm not stopping you. But it is a beautiful building. I have to say, everything is just so grand. It's such a nice place. Yeah, just don't bump into Dracula if you go there. But like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. This is what I've read up. Not far from Strelly Hall as well is a very, very creepy cemetery. And the creepiest thing about the cemetery, now I'm not being disrespectful about religion, not at all, but the creepiest thing in the cemetery is there's a big kind of cross, but it's a weird shaped cross. It's like, instead of being like your normal cross shape, this one kind of curves at the top. You've got like the cross and then like a big curve. I don't know what that's about. And then it's got Jesus on it, and it's one of the creepiest things in that cemetery. Like, it's huge as well. You can't freaking miss it. And yeah, and the sheep in the cemetery as well. We did go and have a look in, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so I didn't think about filming it or anything. But I wish I did now, because it's a really creepy cemetery. It's only little, but it is really weird. And I think there's one that's got like I can't remember 100%, but I think there was like, one had a cage on it, and apparently they used to put that on there to stop the bodies coming back as vampires or something. I'm not sure if that was the place, because I have been to another place where they have like cages over certain graves because they think the bodies would come back as vampires or something. I don't fucking know. Where else have I been? I'm trying to go back now because I've been to so many places. I can't really remember many of them. There's probably so many I've forgot now because it's been like years ago. Like, I've been doing it for 6 years, guys, so I can't remember all the freaking places I've been to. The most recent ones was we did an old school again. That one was absolutely fantastic. Really good. I'm not going to let the name out of this location because somebody does still own this location and he doesn't want, you know, the name to be all over the internet or whatever. So I'm going to keep that, you know, private because, you know, of respect of the gentleman who does own the premises now. I have been to a old frameworks knitters museum. That's been fantastic. Such a good night. And the last recent one I've done is I went to the Gasworks museum. That is also a really cool place. I got the shit scared out of me whilst I was there as well. It was a bloody good night. I got involved in things like the human pendulum and so much stuff. And the guy that haunts this Gasworks museum, his name is Clive, and he wouldn't leave me alone all fucking night. And it was really annoying. Do you know when a ghost attaches? Well, you probably wouldn't know unless you're a ghost hunter. But when a ghost attaches itself to you and doesn't leave you alone all night, it's really fucking annoying. So I think that's about it, guys. I can't think of any of the other places I've been to. If I do, I'll make a part 2 maybe. So yeah, it's just a bit of an insight in what I do, and the places I've been, how long I've been doing it for. If you guys have any questions, please, you know, ask me them. I will answer them because I love communicating with you guys. And that's the end of the video. So I've been Adventures with Fern. I do the crazy shit you guys suggest. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Fern. I do videos from scary challenges to abandoned videos to vlogs. I did put a vlog up recently of Mallory Park, so where the cars were on, so if you want to go and check that out, please be my guest. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, I think I did one the other day, a creepy facts video. So if you guys are interested in creepy facts, go and check that out. There were some really, really scary creepy facts on there. And yeah, so let me know. I want to start doing the scary challenges again. So let me know what challenges you guys want me to see. I think I'm going to do the ghost paper challenge. I haven't tried that one yet, and I'm thinking of doing it. So let me know if you guys want me to do the ghost paper challenge. I'm more than happy to do that video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to be first to see any of my new uploads. Follow me on Instagram at Fans Adventures, because I love giving you guys shout outs whenever you guys follow me. I like a load of my stuff, whatever. I also do YouTube shout outs, so if you ever comment on any of my videos, I will give you a shout out from the YouTube comments. And that's it. So don't forget to love yourselves. Peace out. Stay spooky.